Hello, virtual world. Welcome to the SillyCandi's Sweet Reviews. Today we're going back into a snack crate, this time a new one with snacks from Canada. I'm really excited to see what's in here. Let's dig in. Okay, so here we go. Another snack crate box. And open it up, see the goodies. We're gonna do the same as I've done in the last video. I'm going to break this box down into two parts, and we're gonna start into the first part. Once again, it came with a menu. It came with little information about Canada. It was really cool. For those who do not know, while I live on the West Coast now, I'm originally from Michigan and have a lot of family in upstate New York, so I traveled through Canada quite a bit. So I know a lot of the Canadian atmosphere out there, and I know a lot of what they offer, but surprisingly I haven't had a lot of their unique snacks, so this will be interesting even for me. Of course, the first thing I look at on the menu is they give you like a recipe or something indigenous to the area, and I got how to make poutine. And I'm already going to have Canadians hate me when I say I'm not a fan of poutine. And maybe it's just because I haven't had the right poutine. I've had American-made poutine. Maybe the Canadians are the only ones that do it right. Let's move on. All right, so I figure I have to start with the most iconic I know to Canada. And I remember hearing about them a while ago, and that was ketchup chips. And I'm very excited to try these. They're made in Canada, and they're very popular out there. So while I do enjoy salt and vinegar on my fries and chips, I'm not sure I'm going to have the same relation with ketchup on my fries as well as my chips. But I guess we'll have to see. The menu says, say bye to plain chips and hi to chips full of flavor. Tangy tomato seasoning makes this snack perfect for keeping your ketchup cravings covered. I can't say I've had a ketchup craving. I mean, does people go around craving mustard? Did you just crave, random condiments? Not a thing for me. All right, so this is the brand we got. It was Old Dutch. Says right in big, bold letters, made in Canada. All right. Quality lives here. And it's gluten-free. Good to know. All right. Open them up. Oh. The first thing I gotta do is get a smell. Oh, holy ketchup. Oh, that is like smelling a bottle of ketchup. That smells strong. All right. There's a lot. I can see the seasoning. I can see the seasoning on these. Look at that. Look at all that. Whew. All right. We're just gonna down the hatch and hope to God it tastes decent. I am very surprised. I really thought this would be gross. I was expecting ew. I was expecting total ew. I wouldn't want that. But that was good. Yeah, it's like fries and ketchup. And I don't know. You think fake ketchup flavor and you just wouldn't get it right. I feel like I gotta eat one more. Let me try one more. So the ketchup flavor on there, it's tangy. It's not like straight ketchup. It's got a little zing. Like you could taste like the background of vinegar. So it's not sweet ketchup where it's just like, sometimes ketchup's got a sugary flavor. This one's got a more vinegary background on it. I really like that. And it had some good amount of salt on it. And surprisingly, those were really good. Like 9 out of 10. Those were some damn good chips. The flavor's good. The seasoning's great. Awesome chips. Good job, Canada. You nailed it. All right. Moving on to the next one. I've stated in the past that the menu that they give you doesn't always have the items that are in the box. Sometimes they don't have that particular item, so they switch it out with something else. This was one of them, so I don't have an actual, description on the menu, but I do have the box to go by. So I see chocolate covered raisins called, is it glazette? So we're gonna open it. Oh, they give you a box that you can like seal closed. Like after you're done opening it, like you wouldn't eat this entire box in one sitting. Come on now. I mean, I will right now, but I gotta tell you that I love chocolate raisins. If they're good, I will come back. Like, I'm not even gonna try just one. Like, you can't just try one. You gotta have a couple of those suckers. Oh yeah, baby. That did not disappoint. If you hate raisins, if you are not a raisin person, you will 100% hate these. Because it's raisin and chocolate. I mean, let's be honest. There's no other ingredient. If you love raisins and you love chocolate and you wish they had a baby together, this is it. This is it. This is the chocolate raisin baby. And it's so good. The chocolate's delicious. The raisins are nice and plump. Everything's got this nice sweetness. Like, 10 out of 10. Just because, again, I can't fault it. I can't think of a negative. They're perfect. They're great. The flavor's great. Chocolate's great. Everything's great. Great, 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 great. Good job. Once again, Canada. You're on a roll here. You're on a roll. Next up, we're going to do an O. Henry bar. I have heard of an O. Henry. I have never had an O. Henry. So I'm already knowing. If you watched my last video, I'm not a huge fan of nuts in chocolate. I like peanut butter in chocolate, but straight nuts, I don't know. Something about the crunchiness, just not a fan of. But this has got crunchy peanuts, chewy fudge, chewy caramel, covered in chocolate coating. Ooh, you could see you could see the nuts. It is lumpy. It is a lumpy chocolate bar. All right, so let me take a. Ooh. I can immediately see peanuts, and I could see the caramel. Could see all the ingredients. There's lots of nuts jammed in here. They did not get stingy. That's for sure. So let's see how it is and hope it tastes good. Okay. Weirdly, that was way better than I was expecting. The chocolate was nice and soft. Everything was soft and chewy. I did the New Zealand box, and it had the peanut slab, and the chocolate was super hard. The peanuts were roasted. These peanuts weren't. So there was like the difference there, but the caramel really added the sweetness, and it had the sweet salty mixture. The peanut butter, the peanuts were almost peanut buttery, because when as you're chewing them up, it was just they came off more sweet. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Which is high for me because I really don't like nuts in my chocolate. I don't like Snickers. I like this better than a Snickers. This puts Snickers to shame. I'm probably should turn in my American card now. I'm agreeing with Canadians and I'm scared. So let's move on to the next thing. All right, here's what's next. Is it Maynards? Of course, my brain wants to call it Maynards. It's just a weird name. Original gummies. Okay, I'm thinking like gummy bear gummies. Oh, they're pineapple, orange, and lemon. Oh, and strawberry. There's strawberry. So there's a couple different flavors there. And I don't know. Seems like a regular pack of gummy bears, to be honest. Nothing special. What does it say on the thing? Juicy squirts berry. I'm not even kidding you. This is exactly what this says. These soft and snackable berry flavored gummies are loaded with a sweet splash of fruit flavor in each and every bite. We'll see about that. All right, well, I feel like I have to try at least one of each. It's got pineapple under the green and yellow, so it makes me wonder if they're the same exact flavor. So let's try one each and see how they go. Okay, yellow's pineapple-y. Typical gummy bear. It's just like anything you'd find in the States. Good, but nothing amazing. Green was pineapple-y also, but different. I don't know if that makes sense. They tasted a little bit more pineapple. A little more punchy. Orange is orange. Very, sometimes you get orange, you don't get enough orange flavor. That one really came through. And the last one's strawberry. I mean, it does what the package says it does. It is a fruity gummy bear. I mean, they all tasted delicious, but it's nothing special. It's not like this sets Canada apart from America type special. This is just, we also have gummy bears. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. And it's not like they weren't good. They just weren't anything fun or unique or cool. And I'm only so fond of gummy bears, to be honest. They just didn't offer anything different. So as an all-around gummy bear, they were good gummy bears. But as for something that brings a little uniqueness to the table, nah. We have something called bear paw patties. Oh, bear paws. Sorry, I was starting to go down to reading the French. These soft and chewy cookies will have you second guessing whether or not Grandma's banana bread recipe is really as good as you think. My grandmother didn't bake. She was a horrible cook and a horrible baker, so I can guarantee you this is going to be better than anything my grandmother can make. But let's see if it's better than the banana bread I can make, because I can make a damn good banana bread. Oh, okay. Oh, hello? Oh, they're 2 cookies, but they're like stuck together. Okay. Okay. I was like, that don't look like a bear, and then I remembered it was called bear paws, which those are some weird looking paws, if you ask me. That does not look like a paw. That looks like a comb, like I should comb my hair. That's not a paw. I don't know what that is. Nice try, but no. All right, let me crack one open. There's no filling or anything, so I assume it's just like a banana bread cookie. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. I make delicious banana bread, and it beats anything, to be honest. These were really good. These were up there. This is a 9 out of 10 up there. The only thing that would make them better if they actually look like legit bear paws. They don't look like bear paws. But their flavor, they're soft and they're chewy. I'm not a fan of the crunchy cookie. Some people love crunchy cookies. I think they're nasty. I need chew in my cookies. These ones are nice and chewy, and the banana flavor, while I wish it was just slightly stronger, you definitely taste banana. It's got like the spices you get in a banana bread. I'm very surprised. This is something, this is what sets Canada and America apart. You got stuff like that. That was great. And we don't have banana bread like cookies here in the States. Man, I'm gonna be sad when those are gone. Those were really good. Those were really good. I enjoyed them quite a bit. Wow. Okay, so we're going to move on to the best and the worst. Let's do the best first. And man, it's a toss-up because there is some delicious stuff in here. But I think I'm going to have to go with the bear paws. They were spot on. Other than the shape, because let's be honest, that don't look like a bear paw. But as far as flavor goes, wow. Like chewy and moist and very banana bread-esque flavor. I was pleasantly surprised, and I would eat those again in a heartbeat. As for the worst, honestly, they were all good. They were all tasty, but the gummy bears, the Maynards, I'd probably put at the bottom just because, honestly, we have gummy bears here. It's nothing unique to Canada as far as that goes. We have fruity gummy bears here, fruity gummies. It's just something that's so average, and they didn't taste like anything special. So honestly, I'm just gonna put them in the bottom. Doesn't mean that they tasted awful. They just weren't anything great. Thank you for joining me on this tasting adventure. If you saw my video and thought it was sweet, please hit that like button for me. If you have any thoughts or ideas of what I should try next, please leave your comments in the comment section. If you want to know when new content gets dropped, go ahead and click that subscribe and the notification bell so you'll know when the next video gets posted. Thanks so much, and have a great day, everyone.